Oh my god, what's up, chat? I can't believe DG's the first viewer. Nick, you need to get your money up, not your funny up. Can't even buy first. Now that's what I call a fake fan. But it's Splatoon 1 week! Okay, where did that disappear? There we go, it's back. It's Splatoon 1 week! Don't we just love Splatoon 1? It's Splatoon 1 week. Okay, that was your fault though. You did kind of bet on that, so I forgot it was Monday for you. Man, frick time zones. I hate time zones. Okay, we're not getting into this discussion about what the first day of the week is. I know that I'm right because I'm looking at my calendar built into Windows 11. And on the far left, it says Monday. The 15th. Monday is the first day of the week. Well, that's crazy. I guess that America's just wrong. I need to get used to this game. DG, you said that like a 28 is what you said, like free. So, and my PB, as you can see, is a 29.23. But my sub is a 28.50. So, I just need to practice the levels because when I got that 29, I didn't practice the levels like a whole lot. I didn't start practicing the levels until I had like a 32 something. I was like, okay, maybe I should actually start practicing the levels. I think most of my time save in World 1 can just come from 1-2. And then there's probably like a lot of time to save in World 5, like from golds. I finally remember how to do that segment. I'm gonna kill that guy. Yeah, I checked my golds to this, and like I was checking my splits with Vaughn, and apparently, like I pretty much played to my golds in my PB, like play like a second off each of my golds in each level, except for 1-2. That's because I have like a 144 gold there from getting left side in a run. I don't know, dude. 20 being free now as well, my run is so bad. Okay, well, here's the thing. DG says that a 28 is free. So I know what that means for like the general runner. Like my time now is like top 20 on the leaderboards, which is pretty good. Top 20 is like a pretty good time. I see, when you're hopping back on, you can, like, I think that getting a sub 30 is kind of free. And my time's just proof of that. But like a 28 being free, I don't know. I guess we'll see by the end of the week. Okay, going up against my splits, trying to get a 28 against my splits is going to be incredibly hard. Because I got first try splits in my PB. I got a gold. But then again, I did get I am doing World 2 side. Yo, Droid, what's up? Thanks for the sub, man. We're winning. Ooh. Want to snatch that founder's badge? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, World 1-2 is gonna be a big practice point for this week. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you think, but I think the 1-2 is like a pretty hard level. Also, I'm not doing World 1 side. Frick World 1 side. I don't like that. If Danielle can get a 20A with World 2 side, it's fine. No, it's not insane, it's reasonable. Oh, let me check. Because I think Daniel PB'd on S1 recently, no? Yeah, Daniel has a 2811 with World 2 side. Yeah, she has World 2 side in her 2811. Has a 27 from World 2 side. See, I don't need World 1 side. I just need to be a god gamer. That's all I need to do. I just need to be a god gamer. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. See, World 4 early is easy. Oh, I think I jumped up too high. And there we go. That would have been a world. That would have been a world for early. Okay, now. Watch this setup though. Watch this setup. Never mind. That's where my setup works, man. Unless I turn out to be shit at video games. Which, like, I know, man. Video games are hard. I go speedrun table stuff for 2 weeks and then not pay attention to Splatoon and like everything, and I know I don't know anymore. Oh my god, is it S1 and G+? Is that the weekly? Oh, the weekly's not announced yet. What are you talking? Oh, do I have that channel hidden? Yep. Okay. Splatoon New Game Plus. I don't care. I'm playing 80%. It's fine, it's fine. We can just do this. A lot of practice has to go into this. Splatoon 1 is a very practice-heavy game. There we go, World 4 skip. When are we doing the week, or doing a table turf weekly? Come on, it'd be funny. Okay, am I just gonna recess back to like being shit at this game? Hold on. Okay, that looked weird. That was stupid. Tabletop weekly would be funny, but even then, I don't think more than like 3 people would compete. I mean, we've had worse turnouts. I don't know what the turnout was for Splatoon 2 New Game Plus Sheldon's Request. A category I didn't even know existed until it was announced. I only know the any percents, man. I don't know weird category extensions. Sheldon's Request still got 4. You know what? People would be so interested in tabletop that we get 5. Don't worry, it's just chill like that. Okay, now I don't like this skip. This skip's so fun and enjoyable, and we love it so much, don't we? Don't we, Twitch chat and YouTube chat, which I can't see. And that's because, okay. I don't know how many YouTube people here, but for the YouTube people, here's what's going on. I've been seeing a lot of like speedrun streamers like J Hey, Mario Galaxy guy, and like Liquid Wi-Fi, and a bunch of people like that. They start to do this thing where they're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, but Twitch's rules say that you can't have Twitch and YouTube chat on screen at the same time, which I still think I would be able to get away with because I'm like a small streamer. But you know what? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to take the risk. I think that's what Chara does as well. Chara, Mr. Pro Chara. He does the same thing, and then he sometimes does YouTube exclusive streams. That's why I have like a little command you can put into the YouTube chat, !Twitch, and it gives you like a full explanation of what's going on. So if you want to be a part of the chat where I can actually see you, Twitch is the place to be. But I think it's just better because a lot of the audience is on YouTube. And I think it'd be stupid to not let them see the content that they're gonna miss out on. Okay, but recently people have been starting to like go along with that rule. Like the past few months. Like a lot of the people that I watch. Like the runners, hey, I don't want to risk it. I'd rather be safe than be taken out back. Even though like the chance of that is like little to none, it's still a little. And plus it's Twitch, okay? Twitch, they can be stupid sometimes. We all know this. Okay, I need to get this skip one more time. One more time. Okay, I just checked YouTube chat. DG, I saw your ass in there. Come back. Okay, what the fuck is this like launch row setup that everyone else says? Because I do my weird setup, and now it's not working. I mean, to be fair, that is just, you know, sometimes it just does that. Let's have a look at this, World for Skip Tutorial Splatoon. We've been doing this trick for a decade, and I still don't know how to do it. I remember back in the day when we thought, oh, you can't get it underneath the barrier with your gun. You can only get it underneath there with a bomb. Wow, that's so stupid. Okay, line that up. Okay. I did that setup right. It's just my problem is that like when I'm holding, hold on. That like when I'm holding forward, I'm like slightly holding left as well. So when I need to jump forward, I'm slightly holding like left and like I like slightly to the left there because my thumb is fucked up. And also it's a gamepad, so getting the motion on it. That should just be drifting. And then you do that, and it's so cool, and so wholesome, and so epic. And then you win. Let's see if I can do that 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row. Hold on. Wind that up. Okay, I didn't tap left enough. Okay, maybe this setup might be cooking. Hold on. Maybe this setup is truthful and real and like wholesome and epic. Okay, one more time for the fans though. One more time for the fans. I don't even know what setup you were doing before. Before, I was doing the patented Ethan Stone setup where I try to make it so that, you know, it was not up to chance. So you would go forward, And then you go up against this wall. So you're in the same position every time. I can't go more left. And then I would aim to this tree. And there's like a little like white line up in the distance there. Slight up from the tree. There's like that. And then you just jump forward. And then it wouldn't work. I would jump up. Yeah. Forward. Okay, that was like... I was able to get into the barrier. That's an accomplishment. So you would go forward. Go up against the wall. Aim at the tree. Sometimes I'll do this as well, where your whole reticle would be in the tree. Then the controller would drift by itself. And then I'd be stupid. I think the issue was I would say, oh, all you have to do is just jump forward, lol. But I would like instinctively, without realizing, slightly tap left, and then it would work, and I'd be like, oh my god, it just worked. Okay, ignoring the attempts in my super step, that was 3 times in a row. That was 4 times in a row. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. Let's see what I can do in a World 5. I've literally never seen that setup before, but if it kind of works, it still works. Yeah, that's why it's called the patented Ethan Stone setup. I made that setup. That was all me. I used to get it pretty consistently, but now I guess I've gone back to what normal people use. What do you... Okay, I need to see what emote you're talking about. Okay, what do you mean 7 TV? Oh, that. You know what? Sure, we can add that. That's another reason why I like Twitch streaming more than YouTube. Is because of 7 TV. Like deadass. Like, you ever seen the emotes on YouTube? Damn, they are ass. There you go, I see. Happy? Yeah, 7 TV is amazing. And also, another thing I don't like about YouTube streaming, if I'm a member to someone on YouTube, but then I go to someone else's chat, I can't use the emotes from the channel I'm a member of. Which is kind of stupid, like why? There's no reason for that. If I'm a member of LED Games, I want to use LED Games emotes in the Vic Vion stream. Is that like not allowed, or because Twitch you can do that? It's epic and it's cool. But not on Twitch, not on YouTube. Just gotta accidentally hit Scream Cycle. See, like, is that an actual Nico emote? See, you can just use Nico's emotes in my chat. Whoa, incredible! And then I see if you sub, then you can use my emotes in Nico's chat. What? Isn't that just amazing? See, look at Frags being such a gamer. And now Frags can use my emotes in any other chat. Amazing! Thanks, Frags. How's it going? I haven't talked to you in like a bit. That happens. When you hopping back on Splatoon 1, Frags? Get the sub 30. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you youngins in school. Thinking about your future. Okay, I think I was just a bit too slow for that jump because DG told me, hey, you should go to the left. You should go more left than you think. What did you say? I was talking about the 24 end jump. DG, what do you think the hardest levels in the game are? Okay, doing a good 22 on pace is really hard. That is fair. I don't think my 22 is good. It's like the level I practiced the least. Yeah, this game can be kind of hard, but it's also old. This game is a decade old. I can't believe it. $24? See, you have to aim more. That's literally never happened before. That's literally never happened. Yeah, 24. After you do first try skips and then you have to do 24. Like, god damn it. Then you hit, and then you hit that, then you go down here. Okay, but you say that Scream is free. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna hit Scream. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna hit Scream. I'm gonna be a good gamer. I'm gonna hit Scream cycle. That cycle is so hard. I'm gonna scream when I get it. I mean, okay, I'm gamering. Okay, no screen. Like, I thought there was ink there, and I was like right here. I was like, okay, I'm gonna mash. Honestly, I should probably make new splits for this week. And then once I feel good, then I can go up against my PB splits, like it's a final boss or something. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Save splits as that. I'm gonna edit my splits. And then I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna save these splits as week of S1. So now, there's my actual any percent time. And here's my week of any percent time. And I'm just gonna remove all the attempts. Okay, how do I change how many I've completed? Because 16 out of 0. Yeah, I think that's a bit wrong. Sure, I'll just like not show the finish runs. I've probably added the category on YouTube to be Splatoon. Splatoon 2015. I mean, I don't know how fast like emulator loads are compared to console. I think my best World 1 exit was like it was like around a 940, something like that. When I got my World 1, when I got my 1-2. Oh no, DG, how fast is it? I'm literally like adding DG like people at Grok. Like at Grok, how fast is this? I just say, DG, what is it? DG, I need help. Alright. Alright, how fast is emulator compared to console? Like on low times. Alright, the first intro. Okay. I hate those balloons with a passion. I've been told that I'm acid intro by several people. I got a 50. Okay, what the hell? Those were some bad balloons though. I will be real. Yeah, this first run is going to be a no reset. Unless it's like very stupid, but then even if it is really stupid, this run's time loss is next run's time save. Ah, mashing. Alright, and I am on Japanese disc 1.0 version of the game. So I have the fastest load out of everyone. Zero 04 fade in. Okay. I hate doing that kill, but it's so clean once you get it right. Like, I've been on and off this game for a little bit. Like, sometimes I'm like, okay, let me just do a quick race of this game. No warm-up, I haven't played in months. And I always mess up that kill, and it's like always loses me time right at the beginning. Okay, 427. I don't know how good that is. Which is both a good and a bad thing. The main thing with this level is I need to make sure I have 100 power eggs when I'm leaving it. Because I have to buy seekers after this level. Get up on the wall, you dumbass. That has not happened to me in a while. There we go. There we go, we have enough. At least I got a very clean cannonless. So I'm happy with that. When are we gonna find D-pad skip? Skip this whole D-pad thing. Yeah, this game is just kind of old. And I've been saying this for a while that, like, I never really got too used to Splatoon 1 in, like, a speedrunning sense. Like, of course I played this game as a kid. I played this game a lot. I'm a Splatoon 1 veteran. But, like, coming back to this game, after playing Splatoon 2 and 3, you realize, damn, this game's old. Especially with ramps. Well, like, not really like ramps, but more so like skate park walls, I guess. That's what I would call them. Okay, I completely forgot how to do this level. Alright, the devs of this game like really love those like weird slanted walls. But like no reason whatsoever. It'd be kind of crazy if I got a sub 10 World 1 on the first try. First try sub 10 World 1. Alright. Let's do this stupid fight. My RFGs are not good at all. That's another thing I can improve if I want to. Doing the rapid fire glitch. Been soundly comparing against my emulator run. Currently like 31 pace, I think. Well, you don't know what the World 5 looks like. Yeah, I know how to do Octavia. Octavia is easy. Damn, this was an ass ball game. Now I'm looking at it. $10.01. Alright. That definitely could have been a sub 10 if that 1-3 unlock went better. And just 1-3 as a whole. Like doing 1-3 was entirely off memory. Okay, good storage. Okay. That did hit though, right? Please? That was so fast, actually. Oh, I didn't unlock that level. Okay, how do I get this first try then? Okay, we're golden. First try skips. Cool. Alright. Now it's just time to play World 5. Okay, that's never happened. Okay. I'm a gamer. I'm a good gamer. Alright. That was a shocking beginning, but cool. I don't miss that jump normally. Oh, I'm all the way back here? Okay, cool. Why did that not work? I was one shot off. I would have been beating the level by now. Good thing I was not going up against my PB splits. Or else I'd be very upset right now. Funnily enough, this could technically still be a sub 30. If I play out of my mind. That's the thing, which I'm not. Because I have not practiced any of the upcoming levels, or Octavio. Okay. Now it's time for my favorite unlock. You guys hear that kettle opening? Yep, I did get that kettle unlock. That's good. Sometimes you miss that and it's like, huh? What do you mean I didn't get that kettle unlock? Okay, please, I can make it back safely. Yes. I hate when he spawns there. Terrible spawn. That is easily the worst unlock in the game because you can like have it so you can throw the seeker off, like. There's a really weird unlock for that level, and I don't know how to do it. This 23 is gonna be so terrible. Watch. Oh yeah, and you have to jump here. Remember that. Oh my god, I barely didn't have the sponge fully inked, and I hated it here. At least I got the quick kill. Okay. 22 time. Let's see if I know how to play this level. Let's see. I literally went the other way, and then I was like, oh yeah, I can just do that. I don't think that's a goal for me, but I don't know, maybe. Okay, now it's Octavio time. Alright, got my Octavio patterns up. I know what to do. Alright, phase 1 of Octavio is fine. You just do that, and then you do RSG on every fist. And then you go volleyball. No, it's fucking tennis. Why do I say volleyball? It's tennis. I did used to split up my Octavio into 5 separate splits for each phase, but now I'm just doing Octavio as one long split. Okay, I got the slow phase too. If you're fast enough with your RFG on that third fist, then you can get here, and then you can do an RFG on the next fist instead of having to do a delay. Which I have gotten a good gold for phase 2 previously, but I haven't got it in a full video. Yeah, that was kind of close though. And then for this one, use the balloon to hit it back instantly. It's kind of slow. Hopefully he doesn't have to do another fist. Also ass. He didn't have to do another fist because it was bad. That was slow. Terrible phase 3. Man. I don't think that's ever happened, but then again, I have not been practicing Octavio at all. So, anything can happen. Okay, so neutral to right. Okay. I think he's far back enough to do tennis now. Yep, okay. Okay. Just the thing that if I was trying to get a 28, I'd be beating the game right now. Alright, now it's just time for the end. You shouldn't do another set of this, no. Why is he doing another set of fists, huh? He shouldn't be doing that. That wasted so much time. Okay, sub 31, first try. Like a little to no practice. Okay. Cool. That's around a minute and a half off my PB. I'll do a little bit more practice and then we can go again. I'll grab some water first. Alright, we're so back. Twitch user practice Splatoon. Alright, what are the big practice points? Let's probably save the splits. And then exit. And then open it back up. And we can see everything. World 5 is definitely a big practice point. But before that... Okay, 1-3, man. What the hell happened there? Two skips, 24-22 Octavio. I mean, my skips were pretty good. I mean, look at these skips. For doing World 2 side, I had a 117 World 4 early, and then a... Wait, okay, that's a 48. Hold on. I need to see what my actual gold is. Okay, my actual gold is a 38, so 10 seconds to save there. Because I was stupid. But I can definitely get that down. Because I'm using that new setup, and I'm more comfortable with it. Yeah, the big practice point for right now is, I mean, 2 we can get to another day. 3, man, what the hell? Okay, Icy, kill that guy. Thanks. You know, Twitch just say one message was deleted by a moderator. I should be able to change that to say obliterated by a moderator. That'd be pretty funny. Ooh, we hate that guy. I never really put much attention to this level in practice because I'm like, oh, it's 1-3, the easiest level in the game. Lol, it shouldn't be a problem. And now look how foolish I look. I feel like that's not the right way to do it for some reason. I don't know why. I should probably watch World Record to see how they do it. No, that seems about right actually. See, that was pretty good. Just have different synonyms of destroy every time someone gets banned. What are the different synonyms of destroy? Hold on. I just need to find new stuff to add to my vocabulary. Okay, hold on. Ruin, shatter, demolish, devastate, extinguish, pulverize, subdue. Why is cream on there? Why is cream a synonym of destroy? I don't want you to cream a view. Mods fucking cream that guy. Surmount. Why is rub out on there? Mods, can we fucking rub out that guy? Oh hell no. Liquidate. Wash out. Zap. Deteriorate. Eradicate. There's too many good words. Yeah, good thing you didn't cream. Gentic 12223. Let's do that level again. Let's just ignore that whatever just happened. Wait, have you guys seen that new Chara video today? Dude, Logi went off. Which apparently, that's not even how you pronounce that guy's name. Apparently it's Logi. Which just pisses me off. Like, why? Why is that the way they pronounce your name, dude? Which means that finally you can start working on my video, which was supposed to be started 2 weeks ago, but then the Stingray video had some struggles in editing, which I think is for the better, considering how that turned out. But then this video was supposed to be done before Third Kits came out, but then Third Kits came out and he got set back by like 2 months. Okay, I think I'm cool on that. Let me just practice this jump. Why did you do that, Ice? That was like the most obvious clip farm of all time. It worked. That is true. I don't know how you guys do it. You guys like shoot the fan a little bit before that? Alright, how consistent is that actually? Not as much as I think it is. Apparently you're supposed to like jump on the fan? Oh, that didn't even hit. Yeah, I thought you had to shoot the fan. I was like, what if I just went for this jump? What if I was a gamer? And I just went for the jump. What would happen? And that happened. Damn, that was pretty fast. You know what? I do need to practice 23. 23 is a practice point. So I'll do a little bit of that now. I don't like 23 at all. This level is so bad. I was not paying attention to the game at all. Okay, something that just happened recently, within like the past week, is that 7TV just broke on Firefox, and I don't know why. Like, now I have to use Chatterino to like actually see. Well, I don't know, it just broke. It just doesn't work. I can't see it, and I'm so pissed. And I'm like, I can't see my favorite emotes, Clueless, and... Ah! I type Clueless in chat right now, and it just doesn't show up. It does show up on the overlay, which is good, but, no, yeah, I can't see that. I just see the word Clueless. It was working one day, and then the next day it wasn't. I literally didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. Okay, that bit's stupid. We can all agree. But then if I go into Chatterino, then I can see Clueless, my favorite emote the whole time. Jordan, if you weren't my editor and good friend, I would ban you right now. Why have you seen the clip? I would never cream a viewer. I need to set the record straight. I would never do that. Did I do that? I know what you are. Yeah, I can go so much faster in this level if I just had burst bomb in that section. Yeah, in that run, I just didn't. Because I was a noob and not a pro. Alright. Alright, let me just do a little bit more World Force here practice because I think I just need to make sure that this setup is actually good. Line it up, go there, jump, go a little bit in, and then you fail, and then you feel like a piece of shit. Then you go back, you do it again, and nothing changes. And nothing changes. Okay, that was me being stupid. I can attest that was just me being stupid. Okay, if I had more ink to the end there, I could have swam forward a little bit. I so wish the Wii gamepad had notches, man. So then I could just hold forward and jump. Like that, I was slightly to the left in my angling, and then it just didn't work. And since when I hold the gamepad, I hold it like slightly left in my angling, I have to like fight against my hands, and it's like, wow, so fun. And then you get it, and you're like, wow, what a cool trick. And then you try it again, and then you don't get it second try, and then you're like, wow, what a cool trick. Okay, why didn't that work? Okay. 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 One more time for the fans. One more time. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Because of course not. Why would it? Line it up. Jump. Die. Sucks to suck. Go back in. Sucks to suck. Jump again. Go back in, line it up, jump, and then you suck. And then I'm like, wow, so cool. Why don't you angle get? I thought I did. Am I not? Am I stupid? That's straight. What do you mean that is not straight? What are you talking about? What's a bubbly cactus XX? So cool. Yeah, it looks straight. Dude, I don't know when I'm looking straight. Like my camera's always at an angle because of how I'm holding the controller. That looks straight to me. Okay, why'd I jump there? Okay, DG, you're messing me up. You're messing me up. The giant hop works, trust. That's just how I just hold the controller like this. And see how it's like off angle? And then I reset the camera, it resets all the way back here? Why does it do that? Damn, this game's old. I do not get it. I don't get it. The moment I stopped thinking about it, I got it. How do you reset the gamepad's calibration? How to reset gyro on gamepad. Wii U gamepad. My bad, I had to specify. There we go. Now it's calibrated. I just need to get this one more time. Yeah, DJ, I don't know what you're doing, but doing a short hop like that never works. At least I got in there, I just went too far. So how is a short hop worse? Because I haven't gotten it with a short hop ever. So like, look at that. But just no, like no hop at all? Is that what you mean? Like no, like don't even hop? No jump? Like paint a line using the joystick. Okay, so... So okay, I'm there. See, that works. I do the big jump, and then that gives me enough time to swing back forward in. Because you jump forward, and you have to like kind of hook back in to the left. And by doing a big jump forward, that gives me enough time to react and then do that. And of course, sometimes you do it a bit too much, and it doesn't work. In your ass. But that's so inconsistent, then what about this, champ? What about this? What do you say to that? Boom. Prove the haters wrong. The haters. That's also in more of my Twitch chat. And there's also like top 4 in the world. It could be that. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. But like let's be fair here. If I like go here, line it up, jump, hook back in, and then do it. That looks pretty consistent to me. If I just practiced it, which I'm doing. I'm practicing. Go in, line it up. Yeah, doing a short hop like that just doesn't work to me. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work with my hands. Line it up. Jump forward. Die. This gives you like no time. It might be time to learn a different setup. Oh yeah, you mean my setup? Hold on. Okay. As we know, it's always good to go back to my setup. I just have to jump forward. See, my setup always works. Trust. If all else fails, just go to the Stoma setup. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, 3 times in a row for the fans. Hold on. Get in the corner, aim with the tree, jump. What other setup are you talking about other than... Of course, this is not what you actually meant. Even though this setup is amazing, actually. This setup is incredible. Like, look at that consistency. Hold on. Hold on, maybe I was cooking 6 months ago. Make way, chat. I have been informed I'm a top clipper. That's because no one else has been clipping. No, it's just you. I gotta clip farm more. Alright. Number 1 clip, go. There we go. Best setup of all time. I can even get it 2 times in a row. Line up with the tree, jump. Only 2. 2 is like a big number. Have you ever tried to count to 2? I know I have. It's kind of hard. Okay, DG, hop in VC quickly. What is the other setup that you want me to learn? If you can. The metal on the ground? Is that not what I'm doing? But isn't there like a setup where you like aim... You aim your headpiece to the metal on the ground, then you jump forward, and then you go... Okay, now I need it. Hop in VC, and you need to show me this. Okay. Let's see Ian's tutorial from 3 years ago. Okay, I was too busy being a viewer. Coach DG, how do I do it? I'm so ready to learn.
Go over there. So for the setup you're talking about, you know the triangle part of your like headphones?
Yes.
So go over to the like the column or whatever, and the like edge away from you, I guess. You want to line up the like how do I explain? The flat side of the triangle. That doesn't help. I can't really. Um, the part where the triangle and the like actual headphone part meet, you want to line that up with the side of the column.
Do you have a screenshot of something?
I can boot up S1. Actually, hold on. I don't know if Ian does it like this. I'll have to give me like a minute.
Alright, I can practice my setup then in the meantime. You know, the best setup ever created. I get it 100% of the time, every time.
I'm sitting in the darkness right now because I haven't turned my lights on.
Okay, I just got the setup where you have to like aim the reticle lines and all of that. First try with a big jump. Okay, hold on. You might be so back. And then I failed it. Okay. I can never do like the small little jumps. I have to go big or go home. Doesn't make any sense.
Alright. Check my stream.
Alright, let's have a look-see.
So, you want your headphones to look like this when you're shooting. See how the middle part's like lined up with the corner?
Oh, yeah.
And then, well, you don't... I jumped to the side. That is not what you're supposed to do. Although, I don't really like this one, because there's a way easier way to line this up. Which is just... where your left foot is, when you're shooting, you want it to be like... See that part right there?
Like one of the bolts?
Yeah, like that bolt right there. You want your left foot to be like lined up with it. Look, so this edge is like parallel to your screen's corners, I guess. I'm messing up because I can't jump straight. Oh my god.
See, this trick's hard.
It is hard.
Not even top 4 on the leaderboard can do it. No.
Not consistently. So you just line your foot up there. And you can either use that, which I don't recommend, or you can make it so your reticle is like that little part right there is like a fourth of the way through it. Jump forward.
Okay, line it up.
You're a little bit too far left.
Damn, this trick sucks. Many a Splatoon 1 runner have stopped playing because of this one trick.
Oh yeah. Or New World poorly. I think that's why Ian.
Okay, I got it.
I think 1/4 was a little bit too much. You might be like more like this. What do you want? That's
Go back, do it again, keep going until you get it 2 times in a row, and then you're happy. Okay, I got it again. Damn, okay, this might be a good setup, actually. Did Ian find this, or whose setup is it?
I don't know who found this. I think this was just like, I think it was maybe Kraken who did the foot thing. Or maybe it wasn't him. I know he mentioned it was really cool.
Damn, good setup. Okay, I got on the wall, but I didn't make the last jump. That happens. Happens.
At a certain point, you kind of just like fall out in this skip.
That's for the end of the week when I bowl out. Alright, thanks for the tutorial. Back to throwing runs at the wall.
Have fun.
Thank you. Woo. Wow. Thank you, Coach DG. I'll do one more run, and then hopefully I'll PB. It should be pretty easy to PB. As long as I get skips first try. That's the main thing, but that's way easier said than done. I'm actually kind of surprised that I got skips first try in that run. Wait, have I deleted the... I don't think I have. Everyone makes fun of me using Save Me, but I don't get it. Save Me's epic. Alright. Alright. And... go. Hopefully this tutorial is better. Junior is so shit in this game. Like, you think that junior RNG is balanced between 3, then you play the tutorial. You're like, damn, look at this range. Another 50. Oh no. Another tip for that for skip setup is to not stand next to the wall. I don't know why it works like that, but it seems like it does. Alright. Okay. I wish we had an input display for Wii U. Live input display for gamepad. Come on, homebrew devs, work. Let's get that going. Okay, that is true. I do remember seeing Wind Waker HD runners using an input display. Hold on, you might be smart actually. Might have to look into that. Also, I don't know how Shortcat does his switch to like Mario Kart World input displays. I feel like he's faking it in post, but it does look kind of real. Like he's like animating it in After Effects afterwards. Or like what divine magic he's using to do that. Okay. Okay, this is probably gonna be a gold. If I were to take a guess. Wow, look at that. Insane gold. Okay. I love getting that kill on the Octo Bowl. It's so satisfying. I don't know why. Alright, good one, too. I don't know if it's plus or minus to open up the power egg menu. I don't remember. Oh, no audio. Cool. That's never happened. Oh my god. Okay, let's be honest. What the hell was that? That could have been a pretty good gold. But no, of course not. I definitely need to get better at RFGs. I don't know how people do it so fast. Another 10:01. If only that weird stuff at the end of 1-3 didn't happen, that would have been a... that would have been a sub 10 ward one. Nice. Okay, I panicked. I went back to the old strat. I don't know how to do that jump. The jump is so weird to me and I don't know why. Yeah, you know, sometimes that happens. 24 is a weird level. How off of all my cycles gonna be now? Usually when that happens, I just reset. I can at least play to get like a good gold here. At least. No. I'm probably gonna be like at least like 9. No, like I can save 27 seconds here. Alright. At least I got the quick kill. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool gold. Okay, good. That's a good unlock. That's a very, very good unlock. That's a weird pattern. Actually, that's a pretty good pattern. It's weird but good. Terrible seeker, but okay. He's back there again. See, we're building this back. We're bringing it back. Oh, that is such a good open. Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't gonna hit that launch pad. I think that might have been a better 23 than on my actual 80% golds. Wow, this level sucks. Okay, but that bomb works. Alright. Now it's just time to bring it home with Octavio. I have to press A. Streamer, press A. Alright. Alright, then do the neutral RD. Okay. That was really good. I thought he was far back enough. Where's the... Okay, no, there's Dennis. Okay, good. I thought it was another set of fists. Okay. Alright. Now it's time for the worst phase of all time. Okay. I just gotta get this right. I had an extra set of fists in this phase for like no reason whatsoever. Okay, good. Alright, 30-21. Okay. That Octavio can be better still. Like, if I get like a sub 8 Octavio, that'd be very good, but I'm like a minute off my PB now. Alright. I think that'll be it for today. Nearly a sub 30 on day 1 is pretty good. I'm happy with that. I mean, of course, if World 4 skip and fucking 25 didn't happen. It's not 25, it's 24. If 24 and World 4 skip didn't happen, then maybe we'd be more happier right now. But yeah, maybe some improvements to World 1. Like, what the fuck happened in 1-3? Yeah, very excited to continue pushing this time down. And we'll see what we can do. Like, look at that time at best. That's a 29 now. It's pretty cool. Yippee. Alright, is there anyone that we can raid on the Twitch? Any besties? Any fun friends? Yes, we'll raid Hollow. Good friend of the stream. Go say hi to Hollow, I guess. And then on the YouTube, I guess we can do the same thing as well. How do you do that? Alright, see you guys on Hollow stream on YouTube.